Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Have a Look at. Wir schauen uns heute The Drifter an. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich dazu sogar schon mal ein Video gemacht habe. Ich habe auf jeden Fall die Demo vor langer Zeit gespielt. Schon so 5 Jährchen oder so. Und das ist ein Point-and-Click-Adventure, aber vollkommen vertont. Hier wird jetzt tippen nur Englisch, weil es ist Indie, ne? Und Vertonung ist teuer. Aber es ist zumindest komplett vertont. Und ich fand die Demo damals richtig geil. Und deswegen spielen wir jetzt das normale Spiel. Und schauen uns da mal den Start an.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am. This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
Da, bleiben wir noch minimal lauter. Aber das war schon sehr laut, aber dann mal gucken. Tür ist. Was? Die Schwertür ist verrostet und verrottet.
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
Licht bringt durch Lüftungsblitze in der Wand des Wagens ein.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last.
Sorry. Muss raus haben.
5 years?
Oh.
Jeez. What am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Dunkel da draußen, aber sieht aus, als wäre ich zu Hause. Mein Bett für die Nacht. Eine Holzpalette mit alten Lumpen bedeckt.
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise.
Da liegt doch ein Körper drunter.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another. Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral. Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
So, das Aktionssymbol auf einem Objekt hat sich geändert. Versuche erneut zu interagieren. Wir haben keine Interaktion. Untersuchen. Suchen. Was ist der Unterschied zwischen untersuchen und suchen? Wir werden es herausfinden. Verwenden, nehmen und so weiter. Reden und gehen zweifach zum Überspringen.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think! Think!
He continues muttering under his breath. Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
Wissen, was auch immer der in der Hand hat, greifen.
The guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar. The guy's got a I grabbed the tarp.
Und dann schmeißen sie wieder über ihn.
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here. I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle! I can't!
Oh, God!
Jott och jott.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure. Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
Wir gehen oben raus.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Ouch. Kapitel 1, die
I lie
Willkommensparty.
there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
Vielleicht ist es ja unsere Schwester.
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Familie kommt nie zum Punkt, am I right? Jetzt ist alles ruhig da oben. Ich glaube, die Sirenen haben sie verscheucht. Die haben den Mann kaltblütig erschossen. Wer sind die Typen? Kann ich damit irgendwas machen? Nee. Wenn ich meine Schwester nicht anrufen kann, wie soll ich dann die Beerdigung finden, zu der ich gehen soll? Okay, also das sind irgendwie so Dialogoptionen oder was? Oder Story-Bits. Und das ist dann unser Inventar.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging. Gotta find somewhere to plug this in.
Kannst du schon mal in dein Handy stecken auf der einen Seite. Was steht da? Arf? Keine Ahnung. Zerrissene, mit Schlamm verklebte Kleidung liegt verstreut herum. Nichts, was sich gebrauchen lässt. Tja, gehen wir mal zu dem netten Herrn hier drüben bestimmt.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit. I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running. The keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
Gottverdammt.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Wahrscheinlich fehlt einfach nur Benzin. Ach nee, uns fehlt ja nur der Schlüssel, ne? Und den Schlüssel hat bestimmt dieser Herr.
Bill, is that you?
Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
Okay, über die Bits können wir jetzt mit ihm sprechen.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Na dann springt er ganz bestimmt an.
I need it for the car. Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Ja, das war vorherzusehen.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do?
Ich meine, die könnten auf ihrer Arbeit vielleicht ihre Privatnummer haben.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know. You're not staying at the pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Okay, also wir sind wohl irgendein Cop gewesen, ja. Sarah ist unsere Frau. Dann hatten wir scheinbar irgendeinen Vorfall und sind abgehauen, oder was? Und unsere Mutter war schwer krank, ist gestorben und die Schwester hat angerufen, dass wir zur Beerdigung kommen. Das ist, soweit ich jetzt verstehe, die Story. Ist das ein Kofferraum oder so? Nee, ne? Weiter entlang der Uferpromenade oder unter der Brücke hindurch. Gehen wir erstmal unter der Brücke durch.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Eine kaputte alte Waschmaschine.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
Was Spannendes hier. Eine alte Abflussöffnung ist durch Schlamm und Müll verstopft. Was haben wir noch? Noch das Handy. Nö. Ja, nö, nö, ja, ja, nö. Ja, ja, nö, nö, ja. Nö.
I'll leave him be.
So mit der Angie reden.
I really shouldn't get involved, but...
Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me.
Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So,
Oh, great. That's great. So how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Die hat doch bestimmt die Schüsse gehört.
You'll hear about the shooting.
She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick.
Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, with that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady.
Echt mal.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude.
Handyladen.
These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever.
Ja, hier sehe ich sonst erstmal nix weiter drin. Dann gehen wir wohl erstmal in die andere Richtung. Flammiger Stausee. Schlammig. Vielleicht auch flammig, wenn man ihn entflammt. Mensch, da ist doch ganz unauffällig ein Kanister.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Hier bestimmt jemand für sein Boot gelassen.
Nothing but shuttered warehouses down there. I should figure out where to go before wandering aimlessly.
Hätte ja sein können. Dann nehmen wir doch das Benzin.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
It's still not firing. Better check the engine again. Okay, there must be something wrong under here. Sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong.
Aber der Herr kennt sich doch aus hier.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now.
The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath.
Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors.
Damn, Gonna need a replacement. Thanks, Bill.
Die Angie hat bestimmt was für uns.
Hey, I need a bit of hose or tubing. Seen anything like that?
I don't think so. Can I ask, how you'd use it? Might be a good bit of gritty detail for my piece. What
Drogen.
users like yourself resort to get their fix, you know?
Unbelievable.
So, jetzt brauchen wir einen Schlauch, jetzt können wir zur Waschmaschine.
I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake.
Jesus. What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me.
Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Vater,
Right.
hatten wir schon.
So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work, I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
Ich bin doch gerade erst angekommen. Hey Billy.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Und alle erfroren. Ach,
Hey, Bill, you noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me.
Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
also alle drehen durch, so wie der Kern im Zug. Und wir müssen herausfinden, warum.
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, all right.
She hands it to me warily.
You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Und dann schnibbeln wir uns den Schlauch voll.
Got it.
Hello?
Hallo? Bill?
The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
Ich meine, die Frau weg. Halb so schlimm. Aber unser Ladekabel... Das sind die mit den leuchtenden Augen. Das sind die Splinter Cells.
What's going on?
Sam Fisher.
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Werfen einen leeren Kanister.
This dinky little knife won't do squat against two armed soldiers. They'll see me.
Ja.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes.
Mhm.
The Malinji? They'll see me.
Man kann das Licht auch nicht ausmachen oder so.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something? Shove from behind. Wait!
Kablemo.
Sudden, icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions,
Adrenalin.
then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath. I can't get my hands free. I manage to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh God.
Da wurden wohl schon so einige
I
versenkt.
set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. A shorter tube's no good to me. Gotta get a hold of it first. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside. Just a little. But awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. A short...
Ja, weil er so meine Hand behält. Ich denke mal, der resettet
I
dann.
return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
Ende von Kapitel 1. Wir sind also etwas Bösen auf der Spur. Sam Fisher hat irgendwas vor. Der Nachlass.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm.
Wir werden drinnen bestimmt gut aufgenommen. Alle tot.
Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast.
Solange man zittert, ist man nicht unterkühlt.
Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same.
Wie lange
There's
war
some
ich
wood
denn
in
unter
there,
Wasser?
only half burned. The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers. The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb. I lever the brick out, small cavity behind. Someone stashed a bottle of rum, just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. You're... Wait!
Okay, wir haben auch einen Sohn mit Sarah scheinbar.
I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hands too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter. Hey, this was Bill's.
Kippen wir mal
Won't
den
get far
alten in die
without something
Tonne.
better to burn.
Dann brauchen wir wohl erstmal so ein paar zerrissene...
There's something wedged in there, blocking the way through, and my frozen hands can't get a grip on it.
Wenig vorn so ein Berg mit Lumpen. Klar, und Müll. Müll kann man auch schnauzen. Irgendwo hatten wir doch Lumpen hier, Lumpi. Oder nehmen wir die Zeitung sonst.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree.
Vermutlich. Gibt noch eine Person, die das Ganze
Unfeeling
aufklären kann.
hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least. I pour some rum over the paper for good measure. I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore. I could trim the wick, but it's not going to fill the lighter. A splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter. I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches, starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here.
Ich hätte gesagt, erstmal Klamotten trocknen, aber okay.
Too hot to touch now. I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water and...
Oh God! Get
Das
it
ist Bill.
off!
Deswegen haben wir auch sein Feuerzeug daraus gekriegt.
I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
So ein bisschen aufgebaut wie so ein Pen and Paper, ne? Weil er so alles aus seiner Sicht beschreibt, was man sieht. So wie wenn man immer einen Dungeon Master fragt. Echt cool gemacht.
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he'd lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me.
Jetzt ist es persönlich
Who
geworden.
am I kidding? Better to just disappear again.
Ich meine, die Reporterin kannten wir nicht. Aber Bill, der war mit unserer Frau zusammen, wollte ich gerade sagen. Der war unsere Frau am Unterstützen.
Spotlight flickers over the edge of the underpass. I'm not getting out that way.
Ja, so jetzt da durch, wo wir die Leiche freigeschaufelt haben.
Can't leave Bill like this. Should at least cover him up.
Aber womit?
Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining.
Also Angie war die Reporterin, ne? Ja. Die Büroadresse von Angela und seine Telefonnummer. Da sollte sie ja wahrscheinlich nicht sein, weil sie wurde ja auch gefangen genommen. Kannst du das nur angucken? Nein.
Ugh, can't rip it with my bare hands. I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape. Footsteps outside.
Ah, what have we here? Got it. Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
Wir sind nicht der Mörder, mein Freundchen. Streifen aus dem Futter.
Don't see how that'll help.
Ja, was soll dir irgendwas helfen?
Bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again.
I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Und dann schmeißt man eine Flasche.
He'd easily sidestep a thrown bottle, and a bit of broken glass at his feet won't stop him killing me.
Messer werfen wird auch nicht helfen.
Not giving up my only weapon, but I grip the knife. Eye him.
I wouldn't.
Gestures with his gun.
But do what you need to, boss.
Japanische Gesichtszüge, schmale Augen, ein Funkeln über seinem ironischen Grinsen.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait, I'm coming.
I wouldn't try it.
Wir laufen, werden erschossen und probieren es nochmal.
Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
Who are you?
Enough talk, I think, boss. Lose the knife, or it's a bullet through the brain pan.
Noch um
I
Leben.
dive for the hole, try to scrabble up. Shouts from behind. A shot thuds into the mud. The next one, I don't hear.
Ich hab schon gedacht.
I charge him with the knife. Once more, the
Hab
light.
mir schon gedacht.
Reality breaking up, reforming. Back how it was. But somehow, wrong. God, what is happening to me? That's not going to get me out of this mess. I strike a flame and hold it to the cloth. It smoulders, but I won't get it to light this way. I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle.
Basteln wir jetzt einen Molotow.
I hold the flame under the rag until it lights.
Und los geht's. Yeet.
I make a dive for the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I gotta get out of town. And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets.
Wir sind bei der Reporterin
This
angekommen.
is the place. Grace said they pay for stories.
Ja, aber Grace wurde doch entführt.
Empty. Morning issue mustn't be out yet.
Die Nachrichten schlafen nie. Wahrscheinlich wird sie da sein und wir werden sie darüber befragen und sie wird nichts wissen.
The sleeping man looks almost built into the street. Clothes and skin are grey concrete. If not for his shallow snoring, I'd take him for dead. Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Und wir gucken, ob sie offen haben. Tschüss.
I bend to search the bags. Mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance. Well, wouldn't be my first time dumpster diving.
Ih,
Desperate times.
Call for desperate measures.
Lovely.
Und war da jetzt was Geiles drin oder was?
Lid of the dumpster crashes down. Don't think you can even get Clarks anymore.
Ich hab gedacht, irgendwie die Rohre hochklettern oder so. Also wir sehen, hier oben ist jemand da. Aber was soll uns das sonst sagen? Hier können wir nicht tun, der geht automatisch immer runter. Hier können wir nichts benutzen. Hier auch nicht. Dann gehen wir vielleicht doch erstmal vorne rein und reden und dann sagt die ist nicht da und dann können wir mal noch hingucken.
Hi. She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
I have a story to sell. Deadpan stare.
What?
Okay, well, it's hard to know where to start.
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
Oh, a writer here. Angela Grace. She...
Ugh, she might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers, if she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days.
Right. So...
She nods toward the door.
Ich sag ja, wie lang war ich unter Wasser?
Editor's not in, Dal. Believe me, you wouldn't like it if he was. Editor's not... Get out of there. I have enough filing to do as it is. Get out of there. Get out. You. Out.
Halt mich doch auf, hä?
I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and...
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
No, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
Seriously?
I guess not.
Was können wir ihr denn erzählen?
Did Grace talk to you about people going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it.
I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malinji.
Do yourself a favor, Dal. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
Na klar, dass sie uns alles nicht abkaufen wird, deswegen müssen wir auch hinten irgendwie hochklettern.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me.
You're working late.
Early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here. You. Out.
Gut, dann gehen wir halt. Hallo,
Morning paper must be in. Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at?
Zur Zeitreise.
This city.
Erstmal das Geld nehmen.
Don't think I'll get much out of him. Morning headline in bold capitals. And... what? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife. I glance around. City's still sleeping, but they'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy. Check the death notices. Find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out.
Ja, sieht halt schlecht
I
aus.
jiggle the handle, but it won't open unless I put a couple of bucks in the slot. I scan what I can see of the front page story. Manhunt underway. They think I'm this killer, this bucket butcher, that I murdered Bill, and the reporter Grace too.
Wir stochern erstmal im Schlitz rum.
I wedge the knife in, try to force the thing open. Doesn't budge an inch. Been built with that in mind, I guess.
Dann müssen wir wohl das Geld klauen.
Excuse me? I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back. He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar. I bend to take the few coins he has. I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can. I know I'm full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage. I drop in the coins, pull the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer, an out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body. I turn to the funeral notices. Judith Carter, ashes will be interred, Warren Hill Cemetery, 10 a.m. today. It's Wednesday already? At least that's walking distance.
Aber wann haben wir angefangen? Wenn heute Mittwoch ist. Ja, tja. Stimmt, wir haben ihre Visitenkarte bekommen, ne? Das heißt, wir haben sie getroffen. Das könnten wir ihr nochmal zeigen.
Angela Grace gave me her card.
So what? She leaves those everywhere. Prints them herself, you know. Gotta get my name out there. Giggle.
She rolls her eyes. Somehow I don't think they got on. This tape's from Angela Grace's dictaphone. Can you play it?
Darl, if I never hear that piercing voice of hers again, it'll be too soon.
I'm not gonna go around stabbing people.
Ich wollte dir nur das Messer zeigen, das gehört ja Angela.
I'll hold on to it. I don't want her to see this headline. Hi,
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good.
Ich habe nichts mit denen
You
reden kann.
out. Edited.
Gut, dann gehen wir halt nach hinten. Oh, was können wir da oben tun? Wir haben ja eigentlich nichts. Ich kann irgendwas durchschnibbeln, die Klimaanlage oder so. Da ist ja nix. Ach, jetzt können wir weitergehen.
I'll make the short trek to the cemetery. Must be almost dawn. Should find where the funeral will be. Wait there. Paper's no use there.
Ja, ich dachte, du kannst sie selber mal lesen, aber er möchte nicht.
No one's there. I guess it is a little early. Locked. I slide it between the door jamb. Try to snib the latch. No good. No one's there. I guess it is a little early.
Hätte sein können, dass durchs andere Fenster was anderes sehen. Zum Friedhof. Zur Kapelle. Zurück in die Stadt.
I follow the path deep into the cemetery gardens. But I'm dead on my feet. The funeral will be at the chapel. I should head there. I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art.
Ja, das ist halt richtig gut, wie alles vertont ist. Ne? Ihr merkt, dass ich auch gar nicht zum Sprechen komme, weil ja er selber alles erzählt. Das gesamte Spiel. Das hat richtig gut gemacht.
The heft of the brick is reassuring.
Die Ziegel nehmen wir noch mit, können wir gleich die Scheibe einschmeißen.
Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Oh, just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But...
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me.
Ja.
I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute.
Das geht
There's
nicht.
one thing I hate. It's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical...
Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there. Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
Ich tippe mal, wir sollten ihn nicht reizen. So,
Can't wait
schmeißen
for
wir
any
die
here,
Scheibe.
or he'll call the cops. The other window's closer to the door handle.
Das stimmt. Klar.
Fuck it.
War schon so.
Okay, that felt good. Shit.
Bloody kids.
Jetzt können wir in die Kapelle.
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Wir können warten, ob er rausgeht und dann durchs Fenster öffnen. Hihihi. Ich werde noch durchs Fenster gucken können.
Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Wo sieht das aus wie ein Taschentuch? Das sieht aus wie eine Kutte. Ein Umhang. Kapuze. Irgendwie sowas. Wie sieht's hier drin aus? Wunderbar.
Can't quite get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell!
Hat also scheinbar einen Bewegungsmelder. Wir sorgen erstmal für ein bisschen Unruhe.
I could be a prick and blow him around, but he'd just hear and come running.
Schade.
Locked. Nothing but bare pews inside. Nowhere to hide even if I break in. Better to wait by her grave.
What are you...
Okay.
And get...
Okay, wie kommen wir da rein?
Not dirtying the handkerchief on that. Not dirty. Not dirty.
Haben wir hier noch gefunden? Münzen. Aber da wissen wir ja noch nicht wohin, ne?
I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there.
Ach, oder doch.
The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge.
Nee, sag ich doch,
I
er
need
weiß
the
ja nicht.
location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Deswegen wollte ich ja auch erst hier rein.
Locked.
Ich hätte ja offen gelassen.
I reach in as far as I can.
Miep.
Bloody hell! He's fiddling with the alarm.
Okay, der Alarm ist auf der anderen Seite. Das heißt, wir müssen beide Seiten, beide Scheiben einschlagen wahrscheinlich.
Not while he's in. I grab the pamphlet. tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively. Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be. Alarm system looks like it needs a code.
Jetzt müssen wir nur zugucken, wie er das eintippt, oder was? Dann müssen wir das Ganze aber nochmal machen. Ich kann hier ja nichts machen, wa? Ich kann aber dahin, dass er wieder kommt oder so. Ich weiß nicht, ob das time-based ist.
Lock. Nowhere to better to.
Ja.
What are you?
Okay.
So, und schlagen wir nochmal die andere Scheibe ein, maybe? Geht nicht, weil wir keinen Stein haben. Weil wir können ihm halt zugucken.
Locked.
Da müssen wir ja nochmal reingreifen, ne?
Maybe I can squeeze in.
Piep.
Bloody hell.
Gucken jetzt erstmal, was er in die Alarmanlage eintippt.
He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake. I have the code, if I can get in to use it. Not while he's in there. Not while he's...
Ich den verstecken.
I wait a minute or two.
Now wait,
I wait a...
Da ist er ja. Gar nicht abgeschlossen.
Locked. I have the code, if I can get in to use it.
Wie kommen wir denn rein? Wir haben ja nichts Besonderes. Oder kann ich mir das Taschentuch auf den Kopf setzen? Aber ich kann ja nichts mit mir benutzen. Das sieht ja aus wie so eine Kutte. Hier sind wir nur zum Schnellreisen. Eine ganz schön große Stadt. Beziehungsweise wir sind ganz schön schnell von hier dahin gekommen. Komme ich wieder raus da? Ja, tja. Tja, wie lenken wir ihn denn ab? Oder wie kriegen wir seinen Schlüssel oder so?
Can't quite... Maybe I can... Bloody hell.
Ja, vielleicht können wir schnell reinhüpfen oder so, den ausmachen. Keine Ahnung. Ich meine, würde auch keinen Sinn machen, weil er kommt ja direkt, wenn er es hört. Was mit dem Laubbläser machen? Ihn einsperren.
Don't need to cut that. Could try jamming it up, but I don't see the point.
Ich auch nicht, aber ich weiß gerade auch sonst nicht, was wir tun sollen.
Not while he's in... I have the code.
Ja, wie kommen wir rein? Würde er Akten sortieren, ja und? Wie hilft mir das? Ich nicht so ganz checken. Können wir uns da drin verstecken? Hey.
Locked. Nowhere to hide even if I break in. Better to...
Ja,
What are you...
Okay.
mit ihm sprechen, aber der will ja bestimmt mit uns sprechen. Nee. Ich hab mir gedacht, dass das nur die Karte öffnet. Oh, ich glaube, wir müssen ein bisschen rumprobieren, aber das wird wahrscheinlich dauern. Wir sind eh schon über eine Stunde. Ich würde sagen, das reicht für den ersten Blick. Also mir gefällt das richtig gut. Ja, wenn ihr Point-and-Click-Adventures mögt und euch Englisch zumindest nicht stört, habt ihr hier, glaube ich, ein richtig geniales Spiel. Falls ihr den Namen vergessen habt, steht er ja im Titel, aber es heißt The Drifter. Von daher danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Spiel. Ciao, ciao.